Pause it. Don't let us start yet.
It's not live yet. Hold on. Just try not to do that. Look up over top of that. You'll see when it goes live.
Hello.
Hello, welcome to HappyTelevision.com.
We should be looking. Look at the camera.
So today we're going to be reacting to 10 things you did not know
About everyday objects.
So let's go.
There's a square around your face right now on the camera. It looks really weird. I know it's not going to be actually thing, but I mean, yeah.
It is
Okay.
good
Okay. Let's start.
No, we need it.
We need it on for everyday objects, or what are we not gonna? What is it gonna tell us?
I mean,
It's fine. No, it needs to tell us stuff.
Link the video in the description. I'll be fine.
we'll link it.
Okay.
And if it gets taken down, then we know
so
it's whatever, man.
this video is by Wow So Amazed.
And we'll link it down in the description if you want to go watch it for yourselves. Because we're probably not going to be showing the whole video. We're probably just going to be skipping around.
We're just gonna full screen.
Okay.
Okay.
Full screen it. Oh, that's full screen. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, start the video.
Go.
Top things you know about everyday objects. Ooh. I probably know a lot of these because I've seen some of these videos before. I haven't
Tic Tac
seen
lids
this
have a little
video,
crater in them that perfectly dispenses a single Tic Tac.
What do they do?
I myself
Yeah,
am
I've
guilty
never
of extracting
noticed
Tic
that.
Tacs
I
the wrong
do
way
that all
up
the
until
time.
now.
I
But then
don't-
again, who
I
actually
don't
eats a
I don't eat TikToks a lot. Tic Tacs a lot. So,
I used to when my friends.
but I didn't even know that.
Yeah, they have a little.
I didn't even know that.
Indent, and you pour it out in just one Tic Tac.
What? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I'm an idiot.
single Tic Tac. I much prefer to pour about 5 in my hand, then shove them in my mouth and gobble them all at once.
Did someone take them like one at a
dimple
time?
in the
People
bottom.
do that?
It won't sound good if you have it on speaker. You have to have headphones on. Caitlin, I'll get you a set of headphones.
It's fine right now
Okay,
though.
but we're
Okay, I needed a set of headphones.
Cinnabons?
I said a set of headphones. I didn't say Cinnabons. Why would I say Cinnabons?
I don't know.
I'm looking at the screen. If you're wondering what I'm looking at, because I'm turning away, we have a screen over here. It's just a little bigger.
Don't want it big. Oh.
This screen.
Okay. I mean, this one.
That one's like fine. I'm just looking at this screen a little. I mean, on this screen, the computer screen is probably
Behind
smaller,
the
but I mean-
scenes.
We stopped mid video and I'm actually intrigued to see what this is. We're probably going to cut this out so that you're not going to see our misery. We'll probably put this in the end in bloopers.
There you go.
Me want to make this. And
Yes,
this
sir.
is
Can you hear me?
No.
You see me?
Oh, now I can hear you.
loud.
Yeah, that's good. No, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, I'll pause it.
Go.
Bottom of a wine bottle is known as a punt.
It
A punt
is.
is known to serve a few uses, but I'll just explain the main
Can do
one.
to get a full screen.
Historically, flat-bottomed bottles
What? Huh? What?
And then click that,
Put screen back up.
and then pip it back
Okay.
in like that. So
Okay.
This we go. If you want to say, okay, so here we are. We're doing the blah 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 with the blah blah blah.
Okay. Back to what we were
and then
doing.
your job would be to pip it back.
Okay,
So that
okay,
way
okay.
you just the people can see you.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
Back to what we were doing.
Let's do
were
this
hand-blown and would occasionally result in deformities. Those deformities sometimes
I actually
prevented
did
the
not.
bottle
If you're
from
wondering why we're
standing up
talking over the
straight.
videos, because we don't want the whole audio in the video.
Okay.
If we talk over it, it's harder to hear. Probably
Okay.
a little harder
Yeah,
to
sure.
hear us, but
Okay.
Would
I'm
make
pausing.
it prone to tipping
Pause it.
over. The punt came about
I
as a
don't need to know
solution to
this. It's
They were
too
tied to often
explanatory.
push the excess
Oh,
up
that's how you
into the
switch
bottle.
it back and
Push.
forth. Okay, I was just thought that you
You're
had to
supposed
switch
to
it like
push
manually.
the X.
So you just had to switch A and B. Okay, that's
Wait, so I was
that's
supposed
good
to
know.
push the excess,
What are you
like
doing?
stuff up into
Could you put it back how it was?
the bottom?
There you go.
Oh,
What is happening?
put the pip back.
Oh, okay.
Goodbye.
You like had rubbed
Just stay
the
over
thing
here.
of the your headphone on my
This
earphone is
one?
really loud.
What's that?
You the thing of your earphone it like hit
Oh,
my
yeah, it's a magnet.
thing. Okay. Just skip over this one.
Oh yeah, so we're gonna skip this one. I think.
Have you ever been at the petrol station and wondered what those little
Oh, the
brackets on the
petrol.
top of the nozzle hose are?
They're clearly English, and
Well, some people actually
if
fill
you're
up their
not
car and forget
English,
to remove
then
the
you know
nozzle.
it's a gas
Those
station,
brackets
not
at the top are a
just what they
magnetic
call it.
safety feature that snaps away when forgetful people drive off with a hose still in their car.
Oh,
If you buy a drink from, say, Starbucks,
I love Starbucks.
I don't eat drink Starbucks.
You don't eat coffee. That makes sense.
McDonald's, Burger King, or anywhere that sells drinks in those throwaway cups, obviously they come with those little plastic lids.
Yeah, I know.
Now the main use of them is to stop the drink from spilling out, but did you know they also double as a coaster?
They do.
They clip on the
Wait,
base
what?
of the cup perfectly, but I think I'd much prefer to use it to prevent spills.
What? Oh, good job,
I
kid.
bet that almost every pot and pan in your kitchen has a hole in the handle.
I don't have any
Now,
pots.
most people
Yeah.
would say that this is for hanging them up, and they'd be right.
I don't hang up
Yeah,
They also
pots.
have another use. You can use it to hold a
I don't hang
utensil
up mine,
and put it
but
in
I mean,
I
we
knew.
use
to
this.
stir in
Oh
your
yeah,
kitchen.
I've seen that hack, and I've used it before
Have
when
you
I
ever
was
been
stirring the
on a
noodles for
plane
my
and seen
mom.
those tiny little holes in the windows and wondered what they're for? They're called bleed holes, and believe it or not, they're actually there for our safety.
Windows don't bleed.
Since pressure
There's holes in a window?
On the planes, I think that's what they're saying.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, because it's on like. I was about to say,
I've seen
are there
them,
just
yeah.
holes in windows? Or
No, I've seen them.
cars?
I've seen them. I've seen
changes
them.
in the cabin.
Of
Have you
course.
been on a plane?
I've been on a plane before, yeah, a million times.
Oh,
you not-
yeah, you had to get
Have you not
there.
been on a plane?
I have.
We drove here.
Oh.
I travel a lot
Oh,
though.
you have dimples.
Yeah, I do. I have
You
a
see
dimple.
that dimple challenge on
I have
TikTok where it's
one
like they hold
dimple.
the pens or like the sunglasses there and it's like, hey, look.
I have one dimple. Okay,
It's
back.
rare.
Unpause the video.
Okay.
Unpause the video.
During the flight, it's also necessary to
The
equalize the
flight
pressure
is a
between the
plane.
windows, hence the little hole.
I've never
It also
flown
ensures that-
anything other than not first class. Not first class. I wish I could fly first class. The normal cabin. I've actually never been on a plane that has business class or first class. I've been on normal planes because I'm a pleb. I'm such a peasant. I'm a peasant. No. Okay, unpause the video. Pause the
The outer
video.
pane bears the most pressure. So if there ever were a situation that caused
gosh.
added strain
I
on the
am-
windows, it would be the outside panel that blows out, which would still keep you relatively safe.
Oh.
Good
If
to
you're
know.
watching this video on a PC or a laptop,
Yep.
take a look at your
We
keyboard.
are.
In particular, the letters F and J.
I see F and J.
Yeah, they have the bumps
Oh,
on
yeah,
them.
yeah, they have the lines. Wait, can we go to.
Wait,
let's
we
switch
can-
to the keyboard.
Just the down
one's the
camera. Which one is
keyboard?
that? Which one is that? I don't know.
Okay, try. Just
Um,
try any one of them.
I think it's no,
how?
it's 3. Try that. No,
How do you
4.
do this?
It's 2. No, where is it? What? Is that camera even on? Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Where
it
is
is. I
it?
don't know where it is.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Which one is it? No, that.
Nope.
It's the same as these ones.
Okay.
It's the same as these ones.
We're trying to go to the
We're
keyboard.
trying to go to the keyboard.
The keyboard.
For
Keyboard
the
cam.
keyboard cam.
Demonstration cam.
What? Huh? What?
Round one that takes a while. Remember
Uh,
that curved one with the little button on it?
Wait, huh? What?
no, I don't.
Careful with the little button. What are you doing? Stop it.
This?
You take my face cam away. I'm not sorry that I'm
I
making this
don't
noise.
remember where it is, but
Let me switch the cams.
come here.
The keyboard cam is that one with the little nub on it.
What little nub?
Well, what are you doing?
We're switching to this camera.
Oh.
Oh,
Or
okay.
That's one that takes
Oh, yeah,
a while.
okay.
Same
Okay,
thing.
okay.
Oh.
Sorry, guys.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. So,
I mean, you can't really zoom in.
can you zoom in?
Can
okay.
you zoom in? Yeah, can
Yeah,
you just
hold on.
zoom in? So
Let
we're
me-
gonna,
let me
we're
zoom
gonna
in
show
real
them like,
Okay,
What do you
so
want to zoom in?
just on these two letters.
so on F and J. So just like get real close to the keyboard. I guess that works.
Extremely close.
If you don't, you probably can't see from there, but there are little bumps in the bottom of the keys.
The
That's what
little
he's about to
lines.
explain.
Close to the mic.
There's little lines
yeah.
on the
I'm sorry.
the F and the J, and we're gonna learn about those.
For some reason, let's
we're gonna learn about
why.
those.
Put your hair back behind you.
Okay, well, how do we go back?
Okay.
Just click where we want to go, or what do we do now?
we have to.
Oh, yeah, I fixed it out. Okay. Oh, no,
Set
that's
them on the
fixed it.
It's one.
Okay, let's,
It's
You
one.
cannot
Oh,
hit the
no,
mic.
Beth,
Put
why
your
did you do
hair
that?
back. You hit the mic, it won't
Okay.
stop.
Okay, how do we turn the keyboard off and go back to the computer
Wait.
screen?
Nope. Nope.
Middle button. The round button.
This one?
Yep.
This one. Which one? Select?
Press.
Select?
Press it. Press it.
Huh?
It'll
Oh,
come back.
okay,
It'll take a
come back.
second.
Okay, come back. Good second, I'm sorry, guys. That's technical difficulties.
We're making a video.
Okay, it's back. It's back. I'm paused now.
Okay.
Oh, it's muted.
Oh.
Oh, it's muted.
They're the only
Okay.
keys with a small
Raise your
raised
hand if you gave dislikes on Bethany's videos, on all of her videos. Raise your hand.
didn't even do anything.
Okay, we don't have time for this drama. Let's go.
I got your dislike thing. Okay, well, she disliked all my
Unpause,
videos.
unpause.
Rude. So we're,
Turn it up.
it's
Like it's
F
so far down.
and J. Yeah, see right there. That's what they look like.
It's so far down. Turn it up a little.
Why
Actually, no,
is
it's
that?
fine.
Well, these keys are on the home row, and those lines act as a guide for people to correctly position their hands
just
without
peck.
having to
I
look
peck.
down at the keys.
I don't do it like
The
that.
theory is that if you're able to find the raised lines without looking, then you'll know where the rest of the keys are from that point.
Oh, so it's
Now,
like a
some
guide.
people believe that the holes in the top
Leave the mouse alone. Just leave the
of some pen lids are part of a big conspiracy. They believe that manufacturers put the holes there to dry ink out
So the
faster
kids
and
don't
get you to buy
choke.
more pens. That's
I
not
know.
totally true.
So the kids don't
See, a lot
choke.
of people chew and bite their pens, and this causes on average around 10,000 people per year to choke on them. That hole is intended so you can at least get a little bit of air if the lid becomes lodged in your throat.
There's a hole. Yeah.
I was good.
Have you ever
We were
noticed
correct.
that when you're drinking soda from a straw, the
I don't
straw
drink soda
annoyingly
from
bobs up and down
I know,
and
'cause
spins
I'm a
around
normal
and makes
person.
you look a little silly whilst you chase it around looking like a fish with an open mouth.
I know
Well,
this
that's
one.
because you're doing it wrong.
You turn it around.
That hole in the
Oh,
ring
yeah, I
was
know that.
designed to hold your
I
little
did that one.
straw perfectly in place so you can easily enjoy your favourite drink. Have you ever bought a soda bottle and drank it, and in your boredom slowly taken apart the lid only to find a little plastic circular disc?
Yes.
Well, if you're
I
like
do
me,
it all
you
the time.
probably end up chewing it, but surprisingly, that's not what it's used for. All it is a seal to prevent the drink from going flat. As the lid is screwed down,
Daddy.
it simply squishes it against
We
the
can't
top of
hear
the
him.
bottle. Not very exciting, but, well, now you know.
Hold on, let me
Oh, there we
turn
go.
yours back. Turn
And
it
that
back.
brings this list to an end. If you
Okay,
enjoyed the
that's
Skype machine.
that's nasty.
Ew.
They're nasty.
Nope.
What?
Ew.
Oh, that's the button. Yeah, there's. She's okay right there. You leave her alone.
Okay,
That-
that's the end of the video, my friends.
Okay.
The camera's over there. I don't know why I was looking over
Should we
there.
react to any of our videos?
No, stop scrolling in the comments. Stop it.
Yeah.
This is
We're gonna switch. Boom. Okay.
It has.
Okay,
Yeah, just turn that off.
Bada boom, bada bing, bada boom.
Thanks for watching.
That's
Thanks for
going out live.
watching.
See you next time, my dude.
Bye.
How do I turn it off?
You guys are done, are you?
No, yeah, the video's ended.
Huh?
The video's over.
No, what's over? Go to another video.
Ew.
2 videos in
Yeah,
one?
just keep going. You do a half hour worth. Keep going. We're not doing short film. You could do a half hour or more.
Oh.
Plenty of time.
yes.
It's a lot easier than stopping and starting it again.
Okay.
Everyday things you've been doing wrong. Just do the next video. Just do the next video. Everyday things you've been doing wrong.
I did that.
Never
and then
mind.
She just screamed at
It's
me.
not over.
Facts
mine.
Verse presents
Oh, it's them.
Everyday Things You've Been Using Wrong.
Full screen it.
Two-toned erasers.
I want to know these.
That
These are full
two-toned
'cause
eraser
we're
hiding
artists.
in your drawer was
We
not
know.
produced because the colors happen to be the manufacturer's favorites. Two-toned erasers usually come in blue and pink, and each end
don't have
has a
any of those.
different purpose.
I know what they're
The
for. And you
smooth
know what they're for.
pink works best with erasing pencil marks, while the gritty blue works well with erasing ink.
I don't know.
Note, however, that the blue end works only if the ink used is erasable. Using it on permanent ink will just rub a hole in your paper. Bobby pins. For some reason, the most common way bobby pins are used is with the wavy side up. The wavy side's actually meant to create a bit of traction so that it will
have
hold
it
the
down.
hair strands in place.
I don't
This
even know
works
when
better
how I
for
use it.
straight, shiny hair. And the next time you use bobby pins, use the wavy side down and you'll see the difference. Wooden spoon. That wooden spoon is not just a stylish, environmentally friendly tool in your kitchen. If you like to cook with the lid off and the pot keeps boiling over and ruining your
I know
stove,
that, and you put the
lay that
thing
wooden
over.
spoon
It won't
across the
boil
pot
over.
to keep the water down. The loop at the back of your shirt. That loop is not a remnant of a long-ago design that was kept there for sentimental reasons. If you don't have a hanger, find
Oh,
a
yeah,
hook
that's
and
what
use
it's for.
that
Okay.
loop to hang
what I
your
thought.
shirt.
I was like,
This helps
what's going on
minimize
hanging it up?
wrinkling on both the back and front.
Just to hang it
Dental
up.
floss.
Ew.
If floss keeps
Just wash your
slipping
teeth.
from your fingers while you clean between your teeth,
Oh,
try this trick.
wow.
Pull a short length of the floss, then tie its ends into a secure loop and use as necessary.
No.
There's enough tension there to do the job, and you never have to
I
lose
don't
the floss
I
again.
just brush my teeth like a normal
Unwaxed
person.
and unflavored dental floss also makes a good cutter for breads and cakes. It cuts precisely and minimizes the crumbs. aluminum
guys.
foil box.
Aluminum foil box.
If you can't keep that roll of aluminum foil
Yeah.
inside
I know what these
the
are
box,
for.
there
Oh
is
god,
a
that's
way
loud.
to keep the
That's
roll
really
secure
loud. I
inside
can barely hear
while
it.
you unfurl
The
the foil.
mics are really loud.
Take the sides of
You
the
or the
box
him?
from
The
a
mics.
triangle-shaped tab.
That's
This
fine.
usually
Then
says
we come over
press
here,
here
we
to
turn you
lock
down
in.
over here.
Okay,
You should
okay.
find one on either side.
Turn it up a little.
Press these tabs and you'll have a way
I wanna be able to hear
hold the
myself a
roll
little.
in place.
Okay. I can't hear myself
I
at all.
cannot hear
Beer
myself.
is not just
I can
for
hear-
drinking. Use it to bake flavorful bread.
Yeah, that's good.
meat,
Yes.
Can we just turn the
polished
mics down?
wooden furniture, and
No, it's fine actually.
and
It's
even
good. It's good.
revive the
hit,
grass
when
on
you
your
talk,
lawn.
And they go
Also,
to that
if you're
green
drinking
dot
beer
right
from
there.
a bottle, hold the bottle at the neck and not the body. The neck was designed
When it
not
goes
just
up
to
to
give you
here,
a good
that's
grip,
correct.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna pause it while we're in the middle of this. Okay.
to keep your hands from warming up that perfectly cold bottle of brew.
Okay.
Bananas. Instead
But-
of peeling a
I know
banana
it's supposed to
from
come
the
from.
stem
Peel from the
like
bottom.
We're all
like a
peeling it
monkey.
from the
That's
wrong
what
side.
monkeys
Peel
do.
it from the end by pinching it off, then pulling down the skin, the way a monkey does.
I've
The
been,
bonus
that's
is
the
that
way
you can
I've been
use the
doing.
stem to hold onto the banana while you eat it.
I know.
Sunny side up eggs.
I don't really eat bananas
If you
myself.
crave
love
that
sunny side up
perfectly
eggs.
round,
I don't.
sunny side
I
up
like my
egg
eggs
served
scrambled.
At your local diner, but you don't have one of those fancy
It's the best
mold
on
rings. Just use an
buttered-
onion ring.
buttered
Drizzle
toast
some
or
oil
egg
onto a
yolks.
non-stick pan, place the onion ring in the middle, then break the egg into the middle of the ring. Carefully making
But then the
sure it
egg's gonna
drops
taste like
inside
onion on the
the
egg.
ring. Add
Yeah,
some
that's
salt,
the point.
cook and enjoy.
Onion.
Pasta spoon.
Ooh.
The hole in the middle of your pasta spoon.
It's for your
It's
spaghetti.
not just
Put
for
your
draining water.
spaghetti in there.
You can also
I know.
use it to measure the amount of pasta that's
Spaghetti.
enough for one serving.
Wow.
That way you never make too much or too little ever again.
So
Pasta.
it should be-
Pasta.
Since we're on the subject of pasta, here's
Pasta.
another trick you can
Big
use.
fist.
Fill a large pot with cold water and add lots of salt, but no oil.
I just did
Then
it.
cook the pasta.
Far away.
Also, if you need to
Your fist is
light
bigger
up
than
something from the flames on the stove, use a strand of raw spaghetti. It's made of flour and quite flammable, but it burns slow. Mangoes.
Flammable
You
spaghetti.
can never peel a mango without making a mess,
mangoes.
but only if
I
you're
don't
using
peel
a
mangoes.
knife.
I don't
If
peel
you want to
mangoes.
get more flesh from
I
a
don't really
mango,
like mangoes.
slice along the wide side of the pit.
don't really like
then
mangoes.
position
I like
the bottom
mango,
edge of the slice on the lid of an empty glass.
I like mangoes.
Run the mango snugly
don't?
against the
Sue
lid,
me.
allowing the lid to separate the flesh from the skin. The glass will catch the mango flesh. Strawberries.
Oh, I've seen this.
Instead of using a
I've done
knife
it
to
before.
cut
I
off
do
the
this all the
leaves and
time.
stem,
I've done this before. It's
push
actually
a
really
drinking straw
really
from the
useful.
pointy bottom of the
That's right.
strawberry and
Achoo.
out the top. This trick will remove the stem, and you'll have more strawberry flesh to
I know you
enjoy.
can just
Ketchup
shove it in
bottle.
your face.
Instead of hitting the bottom of that Heinz ketchup bottle with your palm,
Heinz.
try to locate the embossed figure 57 at the base of the neck.
What?
Turn the bottle upside down and tap the number 57 to get the ketchup flowing smoothly. Juice
The number of
box.
something. I didn't even know
Next
that.
time you're sipping from a juice box,
I
try
know this one.
unfolding those tabs
Yeah, I
at
know,
the
I've done it
sides of the
before.
box.
Well,
They
my
can be
sister's done
used
it
as
before.
handles so you
I
can
don't
keep your
drink
hands
boxes.
dry and warm. Natural peanut butter.
Okay,
The
peanut
oil
butter.
in your natural peanut butter tends to separate from the creamy spread and stay on top. Then you'll have to stir and make a mess. To fix this,
Oh, wow,
store
make a
the
mess.
peanut butter jar upside down. When you come for it, the peanut butter will be nice and even
Okay,
and easy to
peanut
spread.
butter, disgusting.
Ice cream.
Ice
The
cream.
scooper in the drawer and use a knife dipped in hot water to
I already
cut
do that.
into that tub
I
of
don't
ice
cut
cream.
it. I get a spoon.
First, cut the tub in
Hot
half across. Then peel off the container. Lay one half of the ice cream on its flat side, then cut off equal portions. Do the same to the other half and serve. Old razor blades.
Oh, no, you put it on
Disposable
your
razors are pretty much useless once the blades have become blunt, right? Wrong.
Yeah.
Use them to cut off fuzz from sweaters, shirts, and
Oh, but you can
jackets.
clean your razors off.
Garlic smell.
No, but when they
Garlic
become
is
when the
delicious
blades
and
become
healthy,
dulls,
but the smell
the
can
blades
cling
become
to your
dull.
hands
Sorry.
for
I'm sorry,
days.
man. I can't
Instead
not
of
talk
rubbing your
today.
hands dry by soaping up again and again, there are two tried and tested tricks you can do.
Ow.
To get rid of the garlic-scented hands, place a dab of toothpaste into your palm and rub your hands and fingers together. Toothpaste gets rid of the smell and gives your hands a minty smell. You can soap up with your favorite soap afterwards if you like. The other
those are
method
girls' hair.
is grabbing anything in your kitchen that's made
Oh.
of stainless steel. Place your hands under running water as you rub your palms and fingers
That's never your arms,
against
too.
the steel. Your stainless steel kitchen sink will actually work if you have one. This will neutralize the smell of garlic on your skin. Saucepan. That hole at the end of the saucepan holder is
We
not
just
for
saw
hanging
this
the
one,
pan from a
actually.
hook. Next time you're cooking and have to put down your kitchen
And again,
utensil,
I've already used
save
that.
your counter and simply wedge the end of that ladle, spoon, spatula
And my mom
into the
saw it
hole.
and she was like,
You now
oh, that's
have
what it's
2
for.
free
I was
hands
like,
to work with.
yeah.
Plungers. We're pretty sure the plunger that lives in your toilet is the wrong kind. The pink rubber plunger that's shaped like a cup is the right type.
Plunger.
For your kitchen sink, that is. The plunger you need for the toilet, that's the one that will create that airtight seal around the toilet drain. What you really want is the plunger that has a flange, the extra rubber part that's designed to fit in the drain to seal it in. This, along with the accordion plunger, will get the dirty job done.
There's a thing called a cord.
Coca-Cola.
Oh.
Much has been said about the effects of soda to your health, but if you have a bottle lying around that you don't want to drink, use it for some other purpose. Coke is a great all-around rust remover. Just soak that rusty nail or bolt in the soda for a few hours, then wash it clean and voila! The rust will have sloughed off. Coke also works for cleaning your car's battery terminals, defrosting your frozen windshield, and cleaning
Do you really
greasy
want to
kitchen
rinse your
utensils.
car in soda?
Hairdryer.
Is that really something we want
Hair
to do?
dryers can do more than just dry your hair. They
Dry
can
your
also be
nails.
used to dry nail polish on the
Yeah,
low
I
setting.
already
I
do
do
that.
If your self-tanner
Normal
takes a while to dry,
girls that
use the
do their
hair
nails a
dryer
lot
on the
know
cool
that.
setting.
I don't even do my nails
The
a lot,
air
and I
will
know
make
that.
the liquid component of the self-tanning lotion
What
evaporate.
does this have
so
to
it
do with
dries
nails?
faster.
What is
You can
this?
also use your hair dryer for breaking in those new, slightly tight pair
Oh
of
yeah,
shoes.
breaking it.
Oh,
Wearing
what?
thick
There's like a
socks,
snake
put on the
skin.
shoes, then blast the areas that feel tight,
not yet.
such as the toes,
I will.
heels, and the inside of the heels. Keep the dryer about 6 inches away for comfort and safety. Oven warming drawer.
Yeah.
Ooh.
The warming drawer is located at the bottom of your
nuts.
oven, and it's not just for storing pots, pans, and kitchen
That's what I use
utensils.
it for.
It's
What?
actually meant to keep hot food warm. If your other
It
model
is.
has this feature and you don't have a warmer,
I gotta tell my
use
mom
this
this.
drawer to keep food
Oh,
at the
frick, I
right
didn't know that.
temperature. Note that it should only be
Gotta keep
used
my
with
garlic
hot
knots warm.
food, not with cold, raw, or room temperature dishes. Wearing your backpack. The backpack is one of the many things you've been
Called
using
a
wrong,
backpack
and you may
for a
not
reason.
even know it. Most people wear their backpack on their back, which is
that's
why it's
made
called a
to do.
backpack in the first place.
That's what I just said.
Well, the only problem with this is that if you're walking on a crowded street wearing your backpack, or if you're on a crowded bus or a subway, it can be real easy for somebody behind you to open your backpack without you knowing it and then steal what's inside.
No, I usually
If you're
feel
going to be
it.
in a very crowded area, you should wear your backpack on your
You
chest.
know how uncomfortable
It'll
it is?
allow
It's
you to
bad for
keep
your
your
shoulders
eye
and
on
your
your
chest.
backpack, ensuring the safety of the contents inside. Subscribe for more.
Ooh, Hong Kong billionaire is offering a lot of money for any man to willing to marry his daughter. That's a lot of money. But I'm not a man, and I'm not willing to marry his daughter. I'm sorry, Mr. Hong Kong billionaire. But I will not marry your daughter. If I saw that and I was a man, I would have just been like, oh, yeet, this is mine now. I want money.
He's still ruled out, and you guys are
I'm not a gold digger, I promise.
soft. So we have to pull him down
Who is?
the show.
Hola, amigos.
Back-
Hola, amigos.
Can you hear it still?
Oh, wait, go back up. Go back
Now,
up.
Bethany, look for your earphones. Look, Caitlin, Bethany,
That actually existed.
Caitlin, Bethany.
Yes, uh-huh.
Factsverse presents
Oh,
15
that's loud, that's loud. Turn it down.
terrifying
Turn it down.
creatures.
Good, because I want him to be turned down a little
Number
bit. We
one.
want to hear you and
Jacalopterus,
not.
What the heck?
existing around
A Jacalop-
390 million years ago.
Those are eyes.
These
and
massive
that's his
predators
nose.
roamed the
390
sea,
years ago.
murdering everything in their path. These
That's
sea
when, like,
scorpions
the
dwarfed
Renaissance-
anything else in the
3,090
water, with many limbs and an unending instinct to eat,
That is the scariest thing
taking
I've
their
ever
prey apart, piece by piece.
What?
Coming across
Oh, that's
a
bread.
Jacalopterus would be a terrifying
It's not bread.
experience.
Extra cheese.
Number 2, Helisoprion.
Does it still exist?
That's like,
This
oh, no, it's
weird-looking
that
shark
actually
Is
existed.
made up,
It
right?
exists.
No, it
Wrong.
We
existed.
were learning about
First-
it in school, like a little while ago.
It's not made up. In addition, it wasn't a
I mean,
shark. The hel-
That's not doesn't exist. The other one does.
That is a different, those are
I
two
think
different creatures.
Yeah,
What?
What we learned about it doing is like it would get its teeth and it would like spin around in a circle and like make a big hole.
So it's like a
And it's,
razor
like-
blade shark.
Yeah, yeah. That's what people nicknamed it.
Helisoprion
Ew.
lived more than 400
Ew.
million
It's disgusting.
years ago. surviving multiple
What is
mass
that?
extinctions
I don't
that
know what
wiped
that
out
is.
nearly all
That
life
is
on the planet
scary.
several million years ago.
That is freaky
The Great
deaky.
Survivor,
There's another one.
scientists
It's called
aren't
cookie
sure
cutter.
exactly what caused it to die out eventually.
It's dead of thing.
Number
It's dead.
3.
Don't
Phaseolasuchus.
can't have that, honey.
Imagine
You have to
for a
have your
moment
photo because
your typical
playing
crocodile.
music on there.
Now,
What is
imagine that the crocodile is
we're doing it without
33
music.
feet
We'll
long.
get
This
zapped.
terrifying
Okay?
creature,
Don't take it.
known as the Phaseolasuchus, roamed the
Cute.
earth millions
That
of years
looks
ago.
like
Had
a T-Rex,
eating other
a T-Rex on
dinosaurs.
4
If
legs.
you want to wear it.
It looks like a T-Rex climbing on
Number
4 legs.
4. Kalenkin.
I've
Is
seen
that a
these in
bird?
That is beautiful.
Chicken.
It's
Or
fabulous.
an
That
That is
ostrich?
fabulous. I want
It is the
I want it as a
Kalenkin.
pet. No, it's probably gonna kill me.
Kalenkin roamed the earth roughly 15 million years ago.
Arms.
With 18-inch
It's an
long beaks
ostrich!
and an
No,
incredible
it's a-
speed on
it's a
land. It existed during a
I
period of
know.
time well
Look
after
how
the
pretty that
dinosaurs.
is.
That is actually really
That's a
good.
beautiful
That is the
bird.
only one that I would like to have as a pet, even though it'd probably murder me. I'm just saying.
Look at his nice eyes.
All died out.
His little mohawk.
Still,
Oh, that
you
one.
wouldn't
his
want
little
one of
arms.
these hunting you.
Why?
Number 5.
You said there's still.
Therizinosaurus,
Oh, this is like a
a
nice
creature
one. Is it
spawned
furry?
from nightmares. The Therizinosaurus had huge 3-foot-long claws on appendages similar to chickens.
Oh, look how long
So you
those
would
claws are.
expect
3
this
foot.
33-foot-long animal
That's
to
almost as
attack
tall as
you,
me.
right?
That's
Wrong.
like a foot
From
and a
what
half.
records can be
taller than
collected,
me.
the creature was in fact an herbivore, using its claws
I
to
am
root
4'4".
around
Get
and
off my
weed
back.
for wood.
I don't know how much I am.
But like,
Number
that's
6.
huge.
Saroniops. Living
This
in
picture
present-day
is
Morocco
scary.
nearly 100
Tug of war
million
with
years
the-
ago, the Saroniops were massive-sized predators, able to kill very
What is
large
that?
dinosaurs and
I wish
42
I'm
feet
happy
in
I
length.
wasn't born
There
at
is
that
nothing
time.
about these
that was
prehistoric
sad
killers
thing.
that are not absolutely terrifying.
Are they fuzzy?
Number
They look
7.
fuzzy.
Deinosuchus.
Why?
A distant relative of the crocodiles, the Deinosuchus
Look at it.
existed
Look at his
to
little
hunt,
feet.
kill, and eat other
Oh, I
large
learned about
dinosaurs.
these. I did a whole
A
project on it.
crocodile on steroids.
It was
These
like
creatures would
big.
hunt in the water,
You did
striking
a
on
thing
prey
about
that got
dinosaurs
too
and stuff?
close to the water's edge.
No, we were just learning about this one thing. It was like 7 foot.
Why are we learning about that?
I don't know.
I don't know. Okay.
6th grade we were.
The
Back
top of the
to
food
this.
chain. You would never want to find yourself even
Look at that
close to this
baby.
incredibly
kinda
massive
cute.
killing machine.
Is
Number
that a
8.
dead deer?
I'm sorry.
A Duckaloosus.
Imagine for a moment a typical
Dunkleosta.
fish. Now, imagine that it was 30 feet long
Look at its
and
just stop it.
massive
Look at
compared
its
to
mouth.
people.
Full screen this. Why is it not full screen? I just realized that. I'm sorry, guys. She did not. Sure, no one cares.
Or else you're gonna get copyrighted.
Use it. Okay.
Okay, we have to go back.
I'm sorry. Back to what we were doing.
That looks like a beetle.
That
That
is-
looks like a beetle.
That is like
That's
you know those like
scary.
lanternfish.
Yeah.
It looks like kind of the face of that,
I mean, this has like
mixed
a
with
fish
a
tail.
demon
Just add,
and
just
a
Photoshop
shark.
A little like light bulb.
Okay, back to the video.
Imagine that it was 30 feet long and massive compared
That's
to people.
30 feet
Throw
long.
in a lack of teeth and a guillotine-shaped
I mean,
mouth,
that looks like a.
and you've got yourself
That one's
a
not as scary as
Dunkleosteus. Living
It's still
in the
pretty
waters
creepy.
as recently as 20 million years ago.
cute.
The predator of the sea
I mean, it's
fed
20
off
million
of
years
other
ago.
fish
We're
as
gonna
one of the
find it.
biggest predators of that time.
That is scary.
Number 9, Leviathan.
That just
Oh,
looks like
yes.
an old man whale. Look at his teeth! We were joking about him, and now I look at his teeth, and I'm like, what is that? Why?
How? It's gonna be like a
Shark hunters, these super
gonna take our
sized
face
sharks,
away.
were incredibly
Eight,
large.
Stop.
8
They came
sharks.
with teeth nearly a foot long and
A
a
foot.
length of nearly 57 feet.
57
Getting
feet.
hit by one of these guys underwater is similar
Oh,
to
that is
getting hit by a
majestic though.
Wait,
small sub.
Fantasy animal.
Living as unchallenged rulers of the sea
Oh, look at his
for
little
millions
nose. His nose looked like a face. I didn't mean
of years. The
It's okay.
Leviathan
It's okay.
were the
looks like a
undisputed
angry-
rulers of the ocean.
his
Number
teeth
10.
are huge.
Mosasaurus.
Oh, we also
Being
learned
a
about
perfect
the.
He looks
aquatic
pretty
predator
silly.
does not mean you have to be
You learned about a lot of
large.
weird stuff.
The Mosasaurus
Ew.
proved that. by
Does it have
being
feet?
responsible
Oh,
for one of the most
Has
dangerous
fins.
times for aquatic
looks pretty
creatures in the planet's history.
I have 10 minutes to look at a
At
meat
over
dinner.
60 feet long, with
Look at
thin,
his
sleek
mouth.
bodies.
Look at his fabulous tail.
Mosasaurus would
Look at that
eat
beautiful
just
tail. He's got
about
a nice
everything
tail.
it could sink its teeth into. Number 11. Dinotherium.
Those are cute.
It's got a
Prehistoric
beard
relative
of horns. It's got a horn beard.
It looks like a little elephant. Look at his tiny ears.
It's like if elephants
It's
had...
like a
it's like a
demorphed
m-
elephant.
because they have tiny ears, tiny trunks, and
And like its
like,
tusk or
tusks are a beard.
Chin.
It's got a beard tusk. Tusk beard. Tusk
fabulous.
beard. I can't
These
talk
This is my
today.
creatures
fa- this
were
is
the
like my
largest
favorite.
in size of any
God, that is
member of the
beautiful.
family, changing very little over millions of years of evolution.
Oh,
The
changed very
Dinotherium
little.
Are known for having a distinctive facial
Oh, so
shape,
they're like the
with
old
tusks
elephants.
pointing downwards below the face. Number 12. Epidexipteryx.
That is beautiful.
Look at its feathers.
That is adorable. Look at its
That
little
one's
arms.
so cute. It's like, hey.
How are you doing? What you up to? That is beautiful. I'm sorry that we keep looking over here. I don't know why we keep looking over
Keep
there.
looking at ourselves.
Keep looking at ourselves over there. Well, I don't know why we're looking over there. to be
That
honest.
is beautiful.
Yes.
I want a dodos to come back.
Yeah,
Not
that's pretty
all
cool.
terrifying prehistoric creatures have to be large. The earliest known creatures to have feathers, the Epidexipteryx, looks
The Epidex-
terrifying to behold or come across.
It doesn't look terrible.
It's
Number
adorable.
13. Hallucigenia,
What is that?
getting even smaller
What is
in
that?
size.
What is
The
that? I don't know what
hallucigenia
that is,
are
but I don't
only
want to know
about
what
3
it is.
millimeters in length,
Only 3
with a
million.
bulbous head and tail.
Yes,
the
you can give me
dozens
direction.
of
I don't know what that
protrusions
is, and I'm
extending from
scared.
its body helped it navigate the waterways millions of years ago.
That's like very
The
tiny.
tentacles
no,
and other
no,
wor-
wait, millimeters. How many feet? How many millimeters did I say it was? How many feet are in a millimeter? Wait, stop.
3 feet in a meter.
0, it's like, that's
Number
tiny.
13. Hallucigenia,
Really tiny. It's not even a
getting
whole
even
inch.
smaller in size. The
sorry, we're not
hallucigenia
very
are
smart.
only about 3 millimeters in
3
length.
millimeters.
3 millimeters? That's tiny. That's
like
very
smaller than a
tiny.
centimeter.
That's like not even a whole inch.
Good job, tiny guy.
With a bulbous head and tail,
Tiny,
the dozens
can be
of
strong.
protrusions extending
That looks adorable, though. Like, look at his little beady eyes and his little mouth.
It's pretty cute. But his back is covered with like...
It looks like hair.
Okay, back to what you're doing.
It's like some nice
from
have-
its body
like-
helped it
Oh,
navigate
he is Medusa.
Yes, back to what
the
Stop pausing the video.
waterways millions of years ago.
Okay.
The tentacles and other worldly
You don't need
look
to
of
pause
these
the video when you
creatures
talk, it's fine.
make them something you would never
Ew,
want to be
that
blown
is
up to the
scary.
scale of a human. Number 14. Tanistopheus.
Look at how long its
The
neck is.
Tanistopheus
yeah, how
is
do you
known
deal
for
with
having
that?
an incredibly long
Imagine how
neck.
long it would,
Yeah.
like,
An
it would just be
underwater
like,
creature
when you were
emerging
swallowing
nearly
food.
20 million years ago.
Having to breathe with
Tanistopheus
that neck,
emerged
though.
in the
Look at-
mid-Triassic period
The
with a neck longer than its body and tail put together.
Oh,
The odd shape of the Tanistopheus makes it
that is
instantly recognizable. Number 15. Opabinia.
where is his little...
Defying
they're
explanation,
cute.
the Opabinia was an utterly bizarre creature with
that is
few
not cute.
relatives today.
The black thing?
It had a lobster-like claw
That
that
is scary.
extended
Lobster.
from its front,
It looks like a
That's
spider.
kinda
30 flippers,
It has a
30
warm
legs,
tongue.
I hate
and
spiders.
multiple
A worm
eyes.
tongue.
With no teeth,
the-
it was
It
assumed
has
that
teeth.
the Opabinia survived off of bottom-dwelling creatures.
That is scary.
Subscribe for more.
Yeah.
Okay, that is the last of it. Like, comment, and subscribe, my dudes. And we'll see you in the next video. Peace. Bye, dudes.
Goodbye.
Where's the mouse?
Stay happy.
There we go.
Yeah.
Stay happy, my dudes. I'm
The
struggling.
world
here.
is a vast place with many unexplored
me.
areas. An argument used by many
I'm
to explain
struggling.
why certain creatures like Bigfoot
Every
aren't
time I move the
regularly
mouse,
viewed.
it'll
In that
teleport
regard,
back.
it could be used to
I'm
reason
confused.
why some species have been deemed extinct, though being
Where's
allegedly
Nothing?
viewed and found sometime later. These 10 animals are amazing cases of creatures
live
that have
streaming?
been
Wait, what?
sighted despite being extinct.